Here at the front show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brian Roberts. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. And another ball. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This is a guy that tends to hit the ball better when nobody is on base. I'm not sure why, but the numbers back it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Nimolo measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
1-0. And he dodges that fastball. Rollins takes his lead at third with 1 away. Just missed. Way inside, gets out of the way. Nimolo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Now a fly ball to right center. Chasing after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string up. So up now for Chicago, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, he doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Maddox. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the pitch. Just missed.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
The first time Machado ever played at Petco Park was August 6, 2013. Faced off against Edinson Volquez while hitting between Nate McLeod and Nick Markakis for the Orioles.
And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2. Other players who homered in their first at-bat: Will Clark, Aaron Judge, and Jason Hayward for starters. Her name will now be next to theirs in the history books. Think about that.
Not bad company to be in for them either.
Man at second. Got him. 2 gone. Now batting. Jamer Candelario.
Ball one.
Tying run in scoring position here in the late stages of game 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Nimmola back to work. This one chopped to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. I say it went.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's going to be Kiner Delgado. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Rocketed out towards right center, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Now Correa up to hit. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-1. So now a chance for Marcus Semien to hit. Semien, big power for an infielder. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run is at first. And these fans are into it. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
And that's a head-scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
And now here is Colson Montgomery. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Stanton on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Junior makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And she's out. They got her. That ends the inning. That one missed. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chases that one out of the zone. And 1 out now. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Montgomery fires across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Brian Roberts, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee makes the grab. 1 down. Stephen Kwan, the next Cup to hit.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Yep, that ball
Well,
went
if
out.
nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run. And this crowd making their presence felt. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around 3rd. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
but misjudges this one, and it's down. Here in the late stages of game 3. That's inside, and the count is 1-1. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Misses. And it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. He's trying for third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, safe.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to first, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. To second for 1.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Left field. Henderson moves under it. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Foul ball there. And there's 1 down. Brad Miller digs in now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2. And Ryan Weathers is coming on. Dominguez under it. Out number 2. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Can't make the grab, and it drops. And the crowd on its feet. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one wrapped foul. Big Corbin Burns on the bump here, former Cy Young Award winner, and a guy who has been one of the most dominant starters in the game. Fought off foul. but misjudges this one, and it falls. And just about everyone standing here in the ballpark. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fair ball. And here is Colson Montgomery. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. 0-2 now. Correa stands at first with one out. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Dominguez sneaks through, base hit. Around second is Correa, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far.
Where were your hands most of the time?
I'd say most of the time my hands were near that back shoulder. I wanted to know where they were. And you'll find that a lot of hitters, when they struggle, it's because they don't know where their hands are. And that means that as they're getting loaded up and set up, that bat could be getting wrapped around their body, and they have no idea.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Taylor is out.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. The other way. Into Candelario's glove. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Kiner Delgado. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Battling here as she fouls it away. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Late with the swing there. The pitch. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And misses inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Roberts tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Daniel Hudson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Lee sizing this one up, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that one fouled off. Got it! And one away. Ricky Henderson, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
There's the strike of the knees. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Brian Roberts, the next Giant to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi, and there goes the runner. Seager.
Yeah, and Blue, what gets me is the amount of preparation it takes for her to.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. And the pitch. Up and in. And that is ball 1.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and she's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Two. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Correct. At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a rip to short. but he's there for the third. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller. Nimala back to work. That's in there. And that's strike one.
He's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance. Swinging and missing at off-speed pitches that are just falling out of the zone. They need to make an adjustment before it becomes a habit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Carlos Santana, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. This one in the air right field. Stanton makes the play. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a bouncer. Into Candelario's glove. And Ramirez is set down. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. New arm for the Giants with a nice showing despite the loss.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. The 2-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And that's down and away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stephen Kwan, the next Cub to hit. To the right side. He handles it himself. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Heiner Delgado. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Ricky Henderson.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up. Strike on the inside corner. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Grandal on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Seager stands in now. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. John Franco on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. Wagner back to work. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out.
Postseason games are defined by these situations. Can you get the runner home from third when it matters most?
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the
swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one misses.
1 strike.
And now 3 balls and a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and here is Yasmani Grandal. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That takes care of Grandal. And there's 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And now the lefty. Up the middle. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Montgomery at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning. On to extra innings. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Seager in plenty of time to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Jumps out of the way of the first pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Jose Ramirez, the next Giant to hit, avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And that one almost hit him. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter. At the belt and fires. Strike 3, got him swinging. We're in extras here. So up now for Chicago, Jason Dominguez. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. Ricky dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Runner edges away at second. Throw to third. Safe. Kicks and fires.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul. Boots it. She'll take a trot around the bases. And up next for Chicago, Stephen Kwan. That's inside. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In comes the winning run. And the Cubs walk it off in extra innings. 3-2 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First with the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base.
Salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah. Son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace ese trailer adicta. Se adicta a los cangri. Le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fácil. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah. La baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. So up now for Chicago, Stephen Kwan. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it.
You see a pitcher like this come into the game, and you're standing in the on-deck circle and saying, oh, man, here we go. I'm going to break my bat.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. Now one away. So now it's Corey Seager. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one lifted to left. Henderson moves under it. That's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him looking. Huge. And digging in for San Francisco, Brian Roberts. And here it comes. Just missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
That one drifts inside.
Not too much to complain about for me, Boog, and not the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but she held her own. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That one missing inside. Check swing, and that's a ball. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
3 balls.
Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. Into center. Corrals it. 2 down. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pop up here, third base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. It's a double. Now Correa up to hit. And a foul ball. Ball 1 there. Syndergaard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Just missed.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left center. Griffey on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. Colson Montgomery, the next Cub to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lee makes the catch. 2 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swung on, belted. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Goodbye, home run. He crushes that one to center field. It's 2-0. Kwan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down and in, moved his feet. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And another ball. That just misses. And it's 3-0. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and this crowd really locked in right now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. And it gets by him. He scores, and they lead by 3. Now around second, going for third.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That just misses. It's 2-2. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Candelario stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So 2 down, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Out there to center. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Big time power. fly ball to right. Stanton is there. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers the other way, and he beats the shift.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Right-hander kick steals. This to third. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now Yasmani Grandal. Syndergaard back to work.
That's the ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see players go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa. That one the other way. Fires to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Henderson running hard to get it. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Two outs. Just missing there. 1 and 2 to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Lee goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that's a base hit. So man aboard, Ricky Henderson, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. The 0-1, and a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hauls it in for the out. Brian Roberts will hit next. Walk to open the ball game. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. So now a chance for Marcus Semien to hit. Semien, big power for an infielder. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The Cubbies trying to protect a 2-run lead, and this crowd making their presence felt. In the air out towards right center. Stanton makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Up and in. Now 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Stephen Kwan. Called strike right there. Next offering upstairs. But misjudges this one, and it falls. And the crowd on its feet. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Corey Seager. And a foul ball. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Seager is set down. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the Giants DH, Brad Miller. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch the contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one inside. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Dodgers lead at 5-1. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Carlos Santana, the next Giant to hit.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
Can't make the grab, and it drops. And just about everyone standing here in the ballpark.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one ripped. Makes the move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stanton in the box with one away as he takes ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left field. Henderson going back on this one. Goodbye, home run. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Bases empty, one away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and the rally towel's in full effect. That's towards center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. When he was at Louisville, he didn't hit for a ton of power. In 3 years, he hit 9 college homers. And now Smith has turned into as good a hitting catcher as you will find in the game. The pitch.
Oh.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Digging in, Colson Montgomery. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around second is Correa. Throw into third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning, and now Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
And he's out on the tag. So up next, Tyner Delgado.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on with 1 out. And now Ricky Henderson. Hot shot to third. Over to Seager. Throw to first. Safe. Ryan Roberts, the next Giant to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Delgado takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Throws to first in time. And that is ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Junior ranging back. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. 2 outs with a man at third. Jamer Candelario digs in now. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Bruce Sutter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Towards first. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that keeps the inning alive. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Base hit and a run in to score. He's in there.
That's 3 singles in a row. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Squirts away a little bit. Now throw to first, but back easily. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Brad Miller, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
But misjudges this one, and it falls. Here at the top of the 2nd. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Ken Griffey Jr., the next Giant to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And a foul ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And at first, here's Jose Ramirez. And a good eye there. Ramirez in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside. That catches the corner.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him. First and second, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Kiner Delgado. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Cubs trailing by 2 here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Grandal on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. And the right-hander back to work. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Stephen Kwan. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work, right?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch.
That's out the corner.
Fought off foul. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That missed inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Trying to move him over here. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. First pitch just misses. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Correa on the move. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Rollins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rollins tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Kicks and fires. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one can make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Miller now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And another ball. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Seager stands in now. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Suter back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-3. Base is empty with 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Gets out of the way, that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. And now the lefty.
Oop.
Right side. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bomber deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jose Ramirez, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. And Ramirez is set down. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
0-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's a pretty good pitch down and away.
Number 74 comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Rollins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. He's a guy who does it all. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 9, and digging in for San Francisco, Hunter Delgado. Line to left and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch. The other
off balance speed. There's one. He's 2 outs away. Ricky Henderson, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 270 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. That one missed. And she walked her on 4 pitches. Seager makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 1 out left for the Giants. And up next for San Francisco, Brian Roberts. Inside, just missed. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Giants down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Another inning in the books, and we finally see the no-hitter come to a close in extras. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one. Mizorowski with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Final score here today, 10-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.